Hey, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house, a creepy graveyard, from a haunted chick like me with really, really, really cute dogs. The dogs are not with me right now. They're on couch or in hut or in their doggy beds. But I do have Rooney on my lap. He's right here. The only doggy I got with me right now. Doing live paid tarot readings, grief counseling sessions. I'll be turning on the spirit box soon. I'm a little bit late because I had to do a reading for a client. Apologize. But if you found us and we're not live, go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who maybe comes by, gets a reading, doesn't get a reading. That way you guys are always getting a free reading every single day. I hope you guys are getting the free collective message. I'd love to hear back from someone who might want to comment about that. I've got the mini roadmap tonight. While it's not a general reading, it's still a mini roadmap to your heart's desire. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo only for live readings. If you'd like to donate to the Animal Sanctuary, you're more than welcome to. There's super chat, super thank you, and super stickers. Oh, that's too bad. Come here, Lou. I know you're so comfortable and so come here, Mama. Welcome back to the Chammy. Hey Liz, how are you, dear? Hey Metal Rain, how are you, dear? Happy Thursday. Okay, how's your day been? Right on. So glad you have some interesting developments. Happy full moon, dear. It's cloudy here, so I haven't seen much yet. Really. Be right back. Just for 1 second, I'm just going to change the lights. I'm back. I'm having a party. I'm I'm baking myself like a cake and celebrating. Oops. Every day is my birthday. I love chocolate cake. You know, they say that if you eat a piece of chocolate, if you eat a piece of chocolate cake, if you eat a piece of chocolate cake, eat like a healthy fat with it, like some peanuts or pecans or walnuts or something, or like um, eat some kind of healthy fat with it, and it will help slow down the way the way the bloodstream in the body process the sugar. It will slow down the way your body metabolizes it, so that it doesn't all turn into waste. Isn't that interesting? Man, I want a piece of chocolate cake now. Oh, I think I have some dark chocolate over here. Wait, do I? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Simply Truth. No sugar added dark chocolate. Do you know it takes 50 years to grow chocolate? you believe all the chocolate we're eating now is older than us? Oh, well, then I'm going to eat a big chunk of it right now. As if it was a nice big vegan chunk of meat. Sorry, I'm just trying to make Liz laugh and make you laugh too. Hey, Maria. How are you, sweetheart? I'm eating chocolate. I had some mango about 30 minutes ago, so the indica I just smoked is 10 times more effective. Yeah. Okay, Liz. Hmm. Mm. She gave you the phone number. She gave you the phone number. You can eat more chocolate to celebrate. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the only boyfriend she has is you. How do you feel about them apples? She gave you her number. She told you it was her number, right? Okay. She ain't serious about that, dude. Oh, I'm so sweet. I love that. I think it's so interesting that she gave you your number. I like that chick. So you're gonna call her up, ask her out on a date, and call her up and ask her, hey, where you want to go, baby? I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Because I'm pretty sure he ain't taking her anywhere except 7-Eleven. Welcome back, Maria. Oh yeah, is he an Aikido master or a Shion? My brother used to own a dojo, and he was a Shion. I guess he would still be a Shion, but he's also an oncology nurse. She is well trained. Oh, she does keto. Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. Yeah, my dad did Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and then he broke his ankle. Poor guy. He's much better now, though. He was very young when it happened. Excuse me. Oh, sweet dreams, Maria. Mwah. Talk to you tomorrow, honey. I hope you get to see him. Ask him out on a date. Training for wrestling. Yeah, I've been doing that my whole life. What was up with all them ass hats on Jack's page today? You just keep emojiing all you want, Liz. Fuck them nasty bitches. Okay, honey. It's just like, I can't even with this post. Peace out. I had to sit on my hands. I had to sit on my hands. Bunch of fucking opinionated, flippy, flappy, fucking mouthy, fucking opinionated shits. And then seeing that one who left that comment ages ago about jerking off to Jack's face and passing out. Like, who leaves a comment like that? Like, when that happened, I was just like, who does this? Black. Who does this? Someone get me an aspirin. So many sopas, not enough fucking aspirin. Oh, yeah. Well, she talked to you today. Nobody's seen her comment in ages. Good night, Maria. We love you. Let's have fun this weekend. Let's manifest it. I was also thinking about your manifesting story as well, Liz. And that's so funny what you said today, Metal Rain, about the phone number, because um, I was manifesting a phone number today and got it. Well, yeah, I think it got deleted off of the page. So you were, Metal Rain. You were. You were subconsciously doing it. Sometimes we'll manifest things. Actually, we manifest everything. You're manifesting me here right now. You're manifesting all these people talking to you in chat or anywhere you go talking to you. I think that we consciously and subconsciously manifest just the way that, and we do it involuntarily. Some of us do it voluntarily because we know that we involuntarily manifest. So even though you weren't manifesting specific outcome like this, it's the one that you have that manifested by holding on to your high vibrational energy, and basically you and him talking about, joking about her being the girlfriend made it happen, made it happen as if it's already happened. Wow. That's how this has happened. Okay. Because what you persist in assuming, even if it's a joke, can be manifested through your feelings and emotions about it, whether you realize it or not. I've had people manifest people blocking me. I've had people manifest some good and crazy things. You can definitely dispel it. Like you can dispel Ileana's sickness with methamphetamines by herself. You want, and that would help her tremendously. I know that people are like, oh, they have to want it, but you don't have to sit around and worry about step by step. It's not a microwave dinner. It's not a TV dinner. It's not something you put in the oven and you have to put all these recipe together to put it in the oven to bake it. It's just real simple. Fuck, I froze. Shit. I came back. Oh, good. Like, my SP and I going roller skating or something. SP is for like specific person. He sees me at the roller skating rink. Uh, who would have thought? And then gives me his phone. Like, you could say, I could say all I want, I could say I didn't manifest that, but I did. So the laptop seems to freeze more than the phone. Okay. I noticed that about the YouTube. Surprisingly, your brother and your dad are interested. Great. Well, that's a 501. That's a 501s if I ever heard of one.
Incoming call.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe that somebody is calling the call center. Nobody ever calls the call center. Hey, how have you been?
I've been shitty. I lost my job
honey.
this past week.
Oh no.
they fired me, and then I went back to the hotel today to try and get a statement from a gal that said she would help me, but she wouldn't sign it or do anything, and then the manager called and told me to leave the property. And I guess I just wanted to pull a couple cards on that situation, and I was wondering why they were being mean to me like that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart, but let's find out what you need to know. I do have sympathy for you. I do understand what you're going through. And so your main question right now is, go ahead and ask Spirit while I'm shuffling.
I want to know why my management is treating me the way that I'm treating me. I guess treating me.
So it sounded like, why is management treating me the way I'm treating me? You mean mean? Why are they being mean to you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. Are you treating yourself good? With your thoughts and feelings?
Play for jobs and look for somewhere else to work.
Yeah, they know how sensitive you are. I know last time we talked, we had talked about Bear, and now we're talking about your job. I know how sensitive you are, but it's also showing, okay, so it's showing your sensitivity. It's like the Queen of Cups and then the Page of Swords, just letting you know that maybe they think that, you're a little bit too sensitive for the job, maybe a little bit too new at this and not a lot of experience. And maybe they want to give you more opportunities, but based on the sensitivity, they might think that you're not capable of dealing with it. But Spirit says, you know what, this is a good change in the Death card. Something better is coming for you. This is why this has happened. Something you're going to enjoy doing, something that's not going to make you feel like so sensitive, attitude wise, mentally wise. It's going to be a healthier, happier, wealthier you and version of you. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, I know you said you've been looking for a job, but maybe just jump on YouTube and start doing what I'm doing and see if it'll help, sweetheart. Just to get a couple bucks under the table.
Well, I have documents, so hopefully this will help you with unemployment.
Okay. Oh, that's wonderful.
Can you ask me why they fired me?
Sure, sweetheart. Sweetheart, I think it's because they think that you're not capable, but I'm just going to ask one more time to clarify it. Like, they don't think you're capable because you're sensitive. They're just...
They said they fired me for leaving my post. I feel like they've been waiting to fire me.
Well, yeah, and instead of looking at what's good about you, which is your dedication, they're looking at what's bad instead of what's good within the bad. Like, it's as if it's like if somebody older or wiser who thinks they're older or wiser than you, and the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Justice card just felt, like you weren't the person for the job. It's not that you're a bad person or anything like that. It's just that you are too sensitive for the job.
But I've been doing night audit for 6 years. The thing is, the manager is very new and he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, and there you go. It's just he doesn't know what he's doing, so they don't think, that's the problem. When you get management in like that and you get people who don't know what they're doing and they have poor quality and response and picking and choosing quality people who are working for them, it's just like I get the same thing in my situation. I really do.
Okay. Do you see me getting unemployment?
Sure, Spirit. Is she going to get unemployment? Spirit says yes in the Emperor card. Hopefully they won't try to say, oh, we offered her job back and she said no. I know people who will lie about that and try to make proof of it. But Spirit says in the Emperor card, that will help you. You will get your unemployment. Yes. It'll help you be more financially stable.
I have a documentation to provide it, and so going forward from
just
there.
No negative reaction, like no negative reaction, no being rude to authority, no bitch face on, no resting bitch face on. Just be sweet and kind. I know you weren't mean. I mean, I'm just saying that when you go to take care of this business for whatever it is for your unemployment, be honest about, what they're telling you in this justice card.
I already applied, and they told me they're waiting on documentation. So I'm just getting the documentation together, and they're aware of the situation, and then they said it may take a while, and then the judicial will deny it or approve of it, but I'm getting my documentation together, getting my doctor's notes. I'm getting all that stuff together, and then the statements and stuff like that. So yeah.
All right, good. You got everything in order, and that's what the Emperor card is all about. Yeah, you've gotten everything in order. You're definitely going to get this. Might take a couple
So my
weeks.
other question is, when do you see me getting a job? I was trying to get the Hotel Rose job, but they denied me also too as well, because they said they already found a better candidate.
All right, Spirit, what does she need to know about that? Okay, so you got the World card. I feel like what the World card is trying to tell you, sweetheart, is that there might be something actually online for you, some kind of online work at home with what you do. Because the World card is not just about having the world in your hands, okay, and divine timing, okay, but it is literally telling you you're going to find it. Oh, man, she ran out of time. Okay, so she's a nice girl. I like doing readings for her, but every time she calls about a guy friend, it's like she can be rude. And that's why I told her, no, when you go to apply for new jobs, when you go to apply for unemployment, when you go to these people of authority to talk to them, no bitch face, no resting bitch face, no being, and you heard what she said. Oh, I wasn't being mean, because she knows that she can be mean. That's exactly why they fired her. But I'm not going to tell her, well, it's because, you're a bitch. That would be mean, and that's not me. But she does come here to this chat as well, and she does buy readings. But and I've been reading for about a year. But see, and that's another thing, is that we were just talking about the limiting beliefs and circumstances and ideas that we have of people, Metal Rain. When I first started reading for her, I didn't like how she treated me. I almost did not answer the phone to her. But I figured, you know what? If she'll pay me $3.33 a minute to chat, she needs help. She needs somebody, and she needs somebody now. So 5 minutes didn't hurt. But like I said about Ileana, you can manifest the best version of her, the one that you want. She's already out there. Liz, you can manifest the best version of the gentleman that we've talked about today. Maria, you're manifesting the most amazing version of your person. Okay, I'm manifesting the most amazing version of my person. Even if everybody thinks he's crazy, I don't care. I am manifesting the best version of my home life. Happier, healthier, wealthier. What does that look like to you guys? Can you stay in the idea that it's already yours? Can you play upon that magic as if it was already yours every day? What does happier, healthier, wealthier look to you? What does April being your girlfriend look like, Metal Rain? Or any girl being your girlfriend, what does it look like to you? I'm just wanting someone completely new. Well, that is good news, because you know what? Sometimes, if not usually, it's so much easier to manifest somebody new. And the reason being is because you don't have all these hangups. You don't have all these preconceived notions. You don't have all this old story that you've been through already that you have to work around. Well, she doesn't call me or talk to me or text me. She barely reacts or doesn't react at all. Or she does this or she does that, or they do this or they, you don't have any of those hangups. So when someone new does come in your life, it's better to communicate and be like, hey, this is what's up. This is what's going on. This is what I want. How do you want to operate around it? Just going to mute the sound for a moment so I can listen to a voice message somebody sent me. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to listen to a message, so I put the live on mute. Hey, Blessed, how are you? Yes, dear, you can donate. Everything you need to know is in the description and up in the pinned comment, dear. No super chat, super thank you, no super stickers for live readings or grief counseling sessions. It's $1 per minute. Please pay the full amount for a reading. There's a lot of options there, dear. Let me know what you need help with. Okay, then come back tomorrow for your reading. You have to pay me before I'll do a reading for you. I don't do free readings. I don't do hamburger today for $1 tomorrow. It just doesn't work like that around here, honey. I'm sorry. I don't know you well enough to do something like that right now. Okay, so you can pay today? I just didn't understand what you meant. So you tried to contact me, but it's interesting. A lot of people have said they've tried to contact me and I'm not getting their emails. Oh, you want to get the personal tomorrow? Yeah, I can do that. Are you sure you're emailing the right email address? So go ahead and email me anything that you need me to know at Gypsy Queen Card Reader at gmail.com. What email will you be have you been emailing me from? Go ahead and email me now and let's see if it works. And let me know what time. You could also pay me tomorrow if you wanted to. Or you could pay me today. I just want to be certain that, you get your time. So an in-depth reading is $33.33, not $10. A mini roadmap is $11.11. I don't have any $10 readings. So you're only wanting 10 minutes. You cannot get an in-depth in 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I just cannot do it. So you want both. You want the live reading, you want 10 minutes instead of $5 for 3. So I don't have the $5 taco box. That's only on Tuesday. I'm sorry about all the different types of readings and stuff. So everything is $1 a minute. You want a personal reading. How long do you think it's going to take? How long do you think you're going to need? Do you need 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 60 minutes? Or do you want to just pay what the price is for a reading and get those many minutes? If you want a $10 reading, you're going to get pretty much the same as an 11.11. The only reason the 11.11 reading is 11.11 is because when you pay me $10, I walk home with 8 because PayPal and Cash App take money from, for when you send it over and when I cash out. Why don't we start with making sure your email is working? That way I can at least confirm that it's your email and I've gotten it. And let me know how you want to operate around your reading, because, do you want to do a live video like this that's private on YouTube where you're in the chat? Do you want to do... No, Metal Rain. When you put... Well, yes, they do. You have to send it friends and family. But I don't know that everybody can send friends and family. I'm not sure if it gives you that option. But it's okay, Metal Rain. It's not a big deal, sweetheart. Like, I sent Tiffany some money for a reading. Like, just $5. Oh, excuse me. And I added like $1.20 more because I knew they were going to charge her for me sending it. At least I thought they would. And then they'll charge her for transferring it. But it just ended up charging me 50 cents. So I haven't talked to her since then, and I haven't had a chance to ask her if she was charged any money when I sent it friends and family. Okay, take your time. Okay, yeah, send your 10 for 10. Let me know what your questions are, and you can put them in the chat. I'll put a timestamp here for you, and I can just do your reading, and you can come back. Because we're 45 minutes in now, which means I'll probably be here for about another hour. All right. What's this for? Yeah, it just gives you an option. Okay, I'll look now. You sent an email or you sent a Cash App? Oh, a Cash App, okay. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Does it give any options? Just has a box where I type in give. Yeah, see, the place where you're typing in, it offers you an option to write a message to me. Like, that's where you would put your I think that's where you would put your question if you didn't want to put the question in chat. But it's not until right before you send it asks you friends and family, or is this a business? I can't remember. Okay. How's Virgo feeling about me? How's he going to feel about me after my recent message? Going through a lot right now and ask for some space. Okay, you've given me great readings about him and you're always spot on, so confident in your answers. Okay, dear. All right, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to that. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. I'm going to use my Golden Girls deck. I'm going to use my Liminal Space deck. And I'm going to use the Romance Angels real quick just to kind of give us an idea with the Romance Angels where his head is. Spirit, where is blessed specific person of interest, this Virgo she's asking about? Where's his head about her? What do we need to know about that? What does she need to know about that? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You can change that, though. All right. Spirit, how's Virgo feeling about blessed? What kind of advice and direct messages can you give about that, Spirit? Reason to live juice, and show me the face. Show me your original face, the face you had before your parents were born. Spirit, how's Virgo feeling about blessed? So this person feels like you're some kind of reason to live for them. They also want to get things in order in regards to your connection. They are a little bit bored with their life. They might even be bored in the connection and feel blessed to have a little break. But they still care about you no matter what in this Emperor card. They want to make sure you're okay. They want, especially financially okay in this Emperor card. Okay, but in the Four of Cups, they might be a little bored. But other than Spirit saying, though, that the way they feel about you is that you're still a reason in their heart to get up in the morning. Even if they feel a little bit like this is turning into unrequited love. Okay. Oh, that's so interesting. You're a driving force for him. That's so sweet. So Spirit's just saying, in this show me the face, you were before your parents were born. It's just, keeps being the true authentic self that you are in this situation. Let's see what else you need to know about this situation. So how is this Virgo going to feel about blessed after her recent message? Either way, he just feels lucky all the way around to have you in his life. He'll feel emotionally okay. All right. He will know that it's not a forever ever goodbye. It's not a forever ever, don't want to see you kind of thing. This person feels stable in knowing that you are will be an everlasting presence in their life. That you guys are having a experience where you're sharing the circle of life together right now in that Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Spirit says just have fun. So you're going through a lot right now. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry you're feeling that way. Spirit, how is Spirit, how is this Virgo feeling and thinking about? Okay, so Ace of Wands. This person feels like you're somebody they could really grow a future together with. Someone they can talk to. Okay. They're bored in their life, but they might even be a little worried they'll be more bored without you, though. It's not that you're the source of their all happiness. It's just that, they do want to offer you what's good in life in this Knight of Cups. How does he feel about her, and what would he say to her if he could right now, Spirit? He's juggling a lot in the Two of Pentacles. It's keeping him up at night. All right. The way he feels about life in general, a little bit. Feeling that the options that he's got right now keep him up at night. They kind of make him feel a little bit stressed out. See, he doesn't feel centered, balanced. He doesn't feel like he's on his pedestal either. with this reverse high priestess. But in the reverse high priestess, with things kind of being even a little bit upside down in his energy, he's still overall happy. And turning towards things that make him happy, help him have a better state of mind. But he's having a hard time following his inner compass. Spirit, do you have any advice or direct messages for Blessed right now? I know, sweetheart, he is going through a lot. I can feel it and see it. But it doesn't have to be this difficult. I promise. Okay, that card's down. What are you doing there? Some artwork I made. Any direct messages, Spirit, for Blessed about her connection with this Virgo person? I hate when the cards fall out of my hand. Spell it out, which you clearly did. If you send him a text message, Spirit says Tiger it. I feel like what those are telling you is it's like you've made this decision to have some space from him. So now Spirit's tapping you on the shoulder and asking you to turn towards Spirit, spell it out what you want so it can bring it to you quicker. Yeah, it's probably it won't be so laggy, I think, when you rewatch it. I wonder if that air conditioner outside the window next to the box interferes at all with. You have any other questions, honey? Spirit says quiet desperation. So they might be feeling this a little bit. Spirit says, don't feel like you have to be there on the phone waiting, or don't feel like you've got to worry too much about, communicating with him. Don't think too much about putting him first. Be putting yourself first right now, especially in the fact that you're going through a lot. You guys could probably help each other a lot out too, though, if you could put the going through a lot aside and ask how you want to operate around it, though, because a Spirit saying, there is trust here. But pay attention to the red flags. And I think that when it talks about paying attention to the red flags, the red flags in your life, the signs are cautioning you. And it's that stuff that, that you're going through, trust. The situation is calling for you to trust. And calling for you to have faith. What would he tell her if he could tell her anything, Spirit, right now? What would this Virgo person tell Blessed? Sorry about that. You could be the one. They feel you're the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. It's really powerful. So make the effort. So you've made the effort to take some space. That's fine. Let it breathe. Okay, sometimes things got to breathe to live. Live longer. Okay, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you're guided to take this step to have some space, that's fine. How does he view her, Spirit? How does this person of interest view her? How does this Virgo view her? Beautiful and caring, creative, fun in that Page of Cups, loving, caring. But they also feel like with you, love is a losing game in this tower. But at the same time, they don't care. They want to keep trying. They got such a big heart on for you, HEARTON. They can't get enough. Despite all circumstances. So the energy behind all this is religious factors. Maybe your spirituality and his are not on the same path or journey, and it's, making things a little bit quirky, crazy, quacky. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Like I'm saying, maybe what really is happening is like, see, we've got that tag your it card from Spirit. Like, now that you've put him aside, Spirit's saying, put me in his place. Let me guide you. Spell out what you need during this quiet desperation. Talk to me on the phone. But yeah, he does not get a lot. No, thank you, sweetheart, for your donation. I really appreciate it. I need to pay my dad's health insurance and buy him some bananas and grapes. I just love Pink Floyd. I used to not be able to listen to Pink Floyd for years. And then Lana Del Rey came out, and I traded back Pink Floyd for Lana Del Rey. And I never listened to Lana Del Rey again because I was like, I can't listen to her music. It just makes me want to jump off the roof, no matter how beautiful it is. And then so does Taylor Swift, but in a totally different way. Like, at least one makes me cringe and the other doesn't. I can only take so much of this, no matter how talented that she may be. I can't stand it anymore. If I have to listen to music like this, I might jump off the roof. Oh, spare us. Spare us. Oh. Don't get me wrong. I love both girls, but Pink Floyd any day over both. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Take me to the dark side of the moon where neither one of those chicks lives. A lyric in time. Oh my gosh. Hi, baby. Little puppy wuppy. Good night, Daddy. I love you. I see your shadows in here. Give me a kissy wissy.
I put that thing over here, all right?
All right, Daddy.
That's the last one.
Have either one of you watched The Wizard of Oz and listened to that album? You tried? Okay, how'd it go? Okay, go with Grandpire? Okay, go with Grandpire. Go with Grandpire. Excuse me. Uh-oh.
I put a table to hold it because the wind blows that way.
All right, Dad. Okay.
Good.
Good night. Love you.
forget to go to sleep.
I won't ever forget to go to sleep. Sometimes it just happens without me even trying, Dad. Yeah, you do need to use the record. Yeah. You saw Taco the dog yesterday? Don't they have it on YouTube somewhere where you can watch it and it's all synced up together, or did they ban it? These two would stay here all day long on my hips if they could. Noodle doodles. And nose goblin. Did you guys have a good day? Did you guys like it when we went outside? Did you like that fish? That fishy fish? Yeah. Did you like that brown rice? What about them cookies? What about them apples? Oh, you really like the apples. Yeah, you know what apples are, huh? I like it so lucky. Look, we all look alike. Hair inspired by dogs. Okay, you ready? Have you had enough? Have you had enough kisses? You had enough of me slobbering all over you? My little baby wabies. Okay, I'm gonna go put them on the couch because I think they want to cuddle together. It's your mommy doggy.
Who's your mommy doggy? Your mommy doggy.
Okay, so we're about an hour in. I'm gonna go get this spirit box batteries. See if spirit will tell me anything tonight. Taco the dog can't go up the stairs anymore. Well, he shouldn't be going up and down stairs anyways. Yeah, sure. Let me go get the we could do $5, 5 minutes for a question. And I'll be right back. I just gotta get the batteries. I'm gonna turn that off. That's so weird. That's okay. Just send it, sweetheart. It's fine. You can even put your question where you put gift. That's where you put your question. You don't have to write gift, honey. It's okay. Okay, cool. Let me know what your question is. Just gonna put the batteries in the spirit box. Okay, let's find out what you need to know. Give me 1 second. Spirit, what does Metal Rain need to know about April's intentions regarding giving her phone number to him? What does he need to know about that, Spirit? Okay, it fell on the ground. 1 second. Oh, all the cards keep falling on the ground tonight. Okay, it doesn't matter because it was face down anyways, but still. Oh, fudge. What are April's intentions for giving Metal Rain her phone number? What's he need to know about that, Spirit? She's not even sure. 7 of Cups. She's looking around at all the ideas in her head that she's got. What are the ideas in her head, Spirit? I know it's 2 questions, but might as well as ask. To see you more. She's motivated. She's looking for a place where she's nurtured in the 3 of Wands with communication. And what's the energy behind this? What is she? What's that energy? It's intentions. More about the intentions. To make you feel so there's more trust, more balance. You know, she's kind of like, well, if you're going to joke about being my boyfriend, then I'm just give you my number because what if? Okay, she gave you her phone number too because she's a little bit heartbroken about something. She feels a little bit battered and bruised in whatever she's going through in her life. She's looking for something new too. She's willing to sacrifice to be in a good relationship. I don't think she's in a good relationship. Is she in a good relationship with her boyfriend? Spirit says, yeah, there's justice there. It's balanced. But she may not be feeling like the star of her movie. You know, and that's not for any man to make a woman feel. You know, your happiness should not be dependent on somebody else making you happy. Yes, everyone is an extra added bonus that might make you happier. But you've got to find that joy within you. Doesn't matter if she doesn't know about you and Matt joking. The thing is this. Thoughts transmit. She knows. She's picked up the thoughts, whether she knows it or not. That what you project and assume about somebody and the energy and the vibration, people will pick up your thoughts even if they don't know where they're coming from, the things that you say, even if they don't know where it's coming from, because of thought transmission. So because of thought transmission, she subconsciously knows, whether she realizes it or not. Okay. That's what's so incredibly amazing about this to me. Look up the science behind it. Science has proven thought transmission. So see what I mean by the more that you persist in assuming something, it has no choice but to show up. So your girlfriend showed up and gave you her phone number today. And you were just joking. So be careful. Okay? See, it works. Whether you realize it or not, you're involuntarily manifesting the way that you involuntarily breathe. Yeah, she's probably not with him or not happy with him. I personally never put any pictures up of any boyfriends, and never have, and never will. Friends, yes. Boyfriends, no. So she might be like me, where it's not so much that she's not happy with him, it's just that that's private and personal and sacred and beautiful to her. So it does, she don't need anybody's recognition. You know what I mean? Like, she might not need that. She might not need to show off what she has to prove she has it either. You know what I mean? Is that weird that I'm like that? You should follow her on her Instagram too. I feel kind of bad because I started this 100 days music challenge, songwriting challenge thing. I just doing it. Kind of helped me cope with my life. Helped me kind of get more in touch with the songwriter I was and the songwriter I am now. And I didn't put any of the videos on YouTube because they're already here on YouTube for people to watch. But as each song comes out on, Apple Music, Spotify, etc., I will be sharing that stuff and updating the videos for each song. Not sure when that will start. I need to get some money together for the distribution, to pay for my distribution, which I see that there's a lot of bullshit in some of these distribution companies, and they make you pay for like a lot monthly for a lot of shit that you don't need. You'll never need it. So I'm thinking about going back to the old distribution I had, which was, $20 a month for everything I want, which is just basically, I just want them to put the music up on all the music options for people to listen to my music. And if I want to pay for anything else, I can. I just don't see having to pay monthly for stuff I'll never use, So maybe Ditto music distribution is good compared to some of the others. I don't know. I just know that I quit doing Ditto music distribution because I did not like the idea that they were late with some of my uploads and putting my music out. So here I was promoting my music and the song wasn't ready weeks later because somebody didn't do their job. Ugh. It's all right. Fuck it. Nobody cares. I'm going to write a song called that. And that's all I'm going to sing in it. Yeah. So keep me updated, Metal Rain. She does like you. I know you're looking for something new, a totally new person. You can manifest that too as well. You can have be and do whatever you want. Spirit, what's your name? Are you there, Spirit? Spirit, what do you need me to know tonight? Are you there? Any spirits there that want to talk to us? Peekaboo to you too. Wow. Did you hear it say peekaboo, peekaboo? Any spirits there that want to talk to us tonight? Peekaboo to you too. Okay. Rest well, Metal Rain. I'll see you soon, dear. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. And thank you for the good conversation. I appreciate it too. Are there any spirits there that want to talk? Hey, Yang, how are you, sweetheart? Do you pronounce your name Chow or Chew? Because I swear it said Chow. You know, like Chow, see you later. But I thought of you. I wasn't sure. Hey, Alphonse, welcome back to the Chammy. I'm hanging in there, dear. Thanks so much for asking. I appreciate it. Yeah, it said your name like a day ago. It's interesting. Chua. Wow. Chua. Yep, that's what it said. I don't know who said your name, sweetheart. But they have said your name on the spirit box too, Alphonse. I was just saying to Yang that the spirit box said her first name the other day. But I have heard the spirit box say your name too, Alphonse. It's been a while though. I know that there's like some spirit guide of yours, Alphonse, that likes to come and press the REMpod when I do readings for you. Will be cool. I think today's been a little bit rough. I've had a headache all day, which is starting to subside. I'll probably feel much better when I get off work tonight and go take a nice cold shower and eat a popsicle at the same time. If I had my way, even though it's 60 degrees outside, I'd go put the air conditioner on 60 and pass out if I had my way. Oh, you're so welcome, Alphonse. Thank you for being here for me too. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Metal Rain. I was just saying I hope that you rest well tonight. And thanking you for your donation and thanking you for a good conversation tonight. You too, Yang. Stay in touch, okay, sweetheart? I'm always here for you. Oh, the cards have been saying you should do that for a long time. This is the first time you did a reading. I promise you, Yang, it'll be great. I promise. You'll be happier. I do. I need to sleep well tonight. I didn't sleep well the last couple nights at all. Do you have any CBD ointment? Put some CBD or peppermint on it. If you don't have anything that you can put on the pain, then put it up. Like, if you can raise it up above your heart level. Okay, put it on that knee right now, whatever you got. Right now, and get that knee up. And rest. Okay, Metal Rain. So where's home, Yang? But I mean, like, where's home? Moving, when you say moving back home, like, what do you mean? Like, is it South Carolina? Is it, or are you from somewhere else? Hmm. Right on. I decided on a poll. I thought I would tell you why I was here. I decided that I'm going to keep my powder coated X-Pol Expert Pro. I'm going to put it up. Hopefully I'll do a live while I'm putting it up. God, I hope that doesn't sound rude. And no, you'll never see me dance on it unless I'm dressed like an Eskimo. I was going to get the stage, the X-Pol stage, but after seeing how wobbly it is, I don't think that that's going to be good for me when I'm trying to relearn how to dance and work out and all these things that, you know. So I will pay off my human dog bed and pay into financing a mat, a safety mat. I'm probably going to get the silver loop it pole mat because it's round. I want something round, I think. I don't know. We'll have to see what X-Pol has, but I definitely need to get some kind of mat. But I was also thinking, I'm a seamstress. Why dump all that money into buying one when I've got like everything to make one here at the house? So I might do that. I don't know. How to make yourself a dance mat pole. I make yourself a crash mat. Yeah, the stage is wobbly. I didn't realize that it was so unstable. And then the girl who was showing me what she did not like about it, I was like, man, I never even thought about that stuff. Yeah, everything's fine now. It's going to be much safer like that. I put it in the trash and washed my hands right away of it. No, that's the newer one. But several times on these ones I've almost slipped, so let's never get them again. All right? All right, love you. Good night. What, Dad? Okay. But yeah, she told me that the girl told me she's 5'8", and pretty much was falling off of the pole stage. So like she would dance and she'd want to do splits and her feet would be hanging off the edge. Okay, and it'd rip her skin. And when I heard that, I was like, oh no, it's really ripping. I mean, it's bad enough that the powder coat is probably going to give me something that feels like rug burn. But I'm not about to buy another one. So it's been there for a couple years. I might as well just get it back up. Wow, that sounds so rude, but you know what I mean. Yeah, the stage is small. I'm wondering if Loop It's stage is bigger. That sounds so rude. Sorry, I ate some mango before I did some CBD, doobie THCA, and you can send in the clowns if you like now. Did I see the lineup for Louder Than Life? No, love, I didn't. All All right, text me tomorrow, Yang. I'm trying to get my ADHD ass to clean this living room since February. I'm almost there. Spring cleaning should be done by summer. So louder than life. Who's gonna be there? Love you too, Yang. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. I will, babe. After this, I'm gonna put on some pole dancing videos and watch them so I can get to know more about the safety of installing the pole. And then Dad and I are gonna argue about how to put it up correctly. Uh-oh, I'm gonna turn my biological clock off. Good night, Yang. Sweet dreams when you get there. So Metal Rain, a little bitty question about Aikido, or Jiu-Jitsu. Do you guys have the same weapons that we have in Aikido? I love weapons, by the way. Thank you, Yang. Thank you. I'm so looking forward to getting a good workout on it and rehabilitating my body after this accident. It's 4 days. They canceled Atlanta's Midtown Festival, which is so strange because it's like I'm wondering like how much has our reality shifted where now the news is saying, oh, Atlanta's Midtown Music Festival canceled for the first time in 40 years. No, it's not. This has happened before. So you know how we talk about the Mandela effect? I'm totally having that with the Atlanta's Midtown Music Festival. My brother started Aikido when I was about 5, 6 years old, and we would go to watch him and his girlfriend's tournaments. Now they're husband and wife. They do oncology nursing together. Isn't that cute? Yeah, he had all kinds of weapons and stuff like that. So we just always had weapons around, and he would teach me how to use them. And I think I like the butterfly knife more than I like the stick. Yeah, it's funny because like he would practice his Aikido and I would practice my baton. I would really like to get back into it. The Ninja Turtle weapons. Yeah, the Mandela effect every day. That's interesting. What about you, spirits? Do you have the Mandela effect on your end of things? We hear that you could be anywhere. Are you in a different reality, spirit? Yeah, I want the side. Oh, good. It's starting to work. I thought it would, yeah. Isn't that amazing? Aspirin, what's that? What's that, Spirit? Spirit, I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody wants any meat around here. Yes, freak. I am a freak, but I don't want any meat. Thanks. Well, thank you. Isn't that weird how it's like meat? And I'm like, no, thank you. And now it's all quiet. Did you mean the other kind of meat? Like you want to meet us? Or are you saying nice to meet us? Huh? Oh, you're going through second child? I never got out of my first one. I'm still there. So what are you, about 15 now? Because I still am. I ain't never gonna change. It's just now they actually let me work and they actually pay me. Unlike Nickelodeon, that used to just dig me into the ground all day for nothing, for $50, and then not pay me for 3 weeks, but expect me to show up every day for work. And abuse me on set. So I don't know. I mean, it's not much of a difference. At least at this job, I don't get abused. You got an early midlife crisis, so everything advanced quickly. Excuse me. Are you sure that wasn't a quarter life crisis? Um, Never gonna go through one of those. So second childhood. What do you want to do in your second childhood? Because I'm just always gonna be a Toys R Us kid. I think if I do go through my quarter life crisis, I'm gonna want a new car. You know, that way I can look out my driveway. I can see my old car and my new car. It'll have to be a new Cadillac because I have a 40-year-old Cadillac. Yeah, that's okay. I wanna play Rock and Roll Barbie and um, actually Gem was way cooler. So let me just say, so I really want to play Gem and the Holograms. That's really what I want to do all day and listen to 80s music. Have you ever heard this song? This one's so funny. Let me just put it in the. I just love this song. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Let me just put. I'm gonna put the live on mute for a second just to make sure it's the right song. I love this song. In fact, I regret that I did not write it. It's just like one of those songs that I wish I'd written. It's so good. It's so funny. Okay, I probably froze. I hope it didn't freeze, but if it did, oh well. Hi, Spirit. That was probably me because I just flopped down in the chair instead of sat down. Are you there, Spirit? Hi. What's your name? Don't know. Are you happy, Spirit? Are there any spirits there that want to chat? I love that song. Acceptable in the 80s. What do you think of that song, Spirit? Spirit, are you from the 80s? Okay, Spirit. We're going to close out the night. We just want to ask you a few more questions. Do you live here with me? So we do. Do you like your spirit life? You don't. Yes, some of you do, I guess. How many of you are there? How many spirits are there? Happy. Okay, Spirit, what do I need to know? Do I need to know anything before we turn off the spirit box? Okay. Well, Spirit, do you have any goals? I'm sorry to hear that, Metal Rain. That sucks. Hope everything will be okay over there. Spirit, do you like your afterlife better than your human life? Right? Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Spirit, for coming by and hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for touching the REMpod and saying hello to us. Yeah, we'll come back again. It's time to repose and rest. Yeah, you probably just need more. And you gotta get off the knee. Get off the knee and rest. Get the knee up with a pillow under it. You might need an ice pack as well, maybe under it as well. Okay, I'm going to do a free collective message. Spirit, what do we need to know about tonight? In the not too distant future going into this weekend, Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know? Don't hide out this weekend. Oh my God, all the cards, half the cards got pushed out of my hand. Okay, so positive change coming. At least the cards that I pulled did not fall on the ground. Positive change coming with this death card and this reversed moon. Happier, healthier, wealthier in this Nine of Pentacles. What does that look like to you? Spirit also says, stay close to home. No need to adventure out too far for fun. Hang out with your animals, your gardens, that which makes you passionate this weekend while you're resting or recovering, or even find time if you're working. Okay? Take care of yourselves with your thoughts and feelings. Life wasn't acceptable in the 80s. Oh, I love that song. All right, I'm going to go to bed. Good night, you guys. Thank you, Metal Rain, for your donation. Thank you, Blessed, for your donation. Thank you, Yang, for coming by and hanging out. Liz Love, thank you for coming by and hanging out. Alfonso, thanks for coming by and hanging out. Appreciate it. Maria, thanks for coming by, hanging out, and for your donation as well. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys later today on Friday. I still need to put that video up, the phone haunting. Okay, sweet dreams when y'all get there. Talk to you soon. Kalanita. Be safe. Good night.